Welcome to Zone In Sports, your favorite spot for real talk, bold takes, and everything in the zone when it comes to sports. From hard-hitting analysis of the Miami Hurricanes football to the hottest stories across the sports world, we're bringing you that energy, passion, and a little bit of swagger, just like the U. So whether you're tailgating in the Coral Gables or arguing in the group chats or just vibing in your way to work, buckle up. You're in the zone with your host, D. Hamp.
Who has the advantage, Mario Cristobal or Marcus Freeman? And why? Each one of you guys, starting with you, Eric.
I would have to give the slight nod to Mario, not because of I'm just a Canes fan, but he's at home. His back is against the wall. This is his fourth year now. And anything short of a playoff appearance is going to be seen as a disappointment, considering what happened last year. You had a once-in-a-generation type offense last year, and your secondary was below par, and it cost you a chance to play in the ACC title game, and it cost you a chance in the playoffs. Marcus Freeman has already proven himself. He's gotten to the game. There's nothing left for him to do but win the game, but he's shown progression each year with recruiting and getting into playoffs and getting all the way to the title game.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a little bit more pressure on Mario. And with that being said, I give him the advantage because he and Shannon Dawson and Heatherman on the defensive side are going to have to really call a good game against Notre Dame. I'm not taking nothing away from the Fighting Irish. They're not a weak team by any means. This is not a pushover team. It's going to be a battle, and I'm hearing it may rain. So if it does rain, I'm going to give you advantage to Miami because they can practice in the rain every day, prepare for a game like that. Okay. So I'm going to give that advantage to Mario.
Okay. Big Hill.
I'm going Marcus. I mean, like he just said, he's steady progressing every year. This team steady elevating. So the next step is getting to the championship. So he hasn't showed me no pits or no downfall. He's steady progressing. So yeah, I'm going Marcus.
All right. Brock.
Yeah, these days college football moves faster. When you look at history, the advantage will probably go to, Marcus Freeman because, he's kind of a newer head coach, and everything like that. So him losing this game won't be as crucial to him as it'll be to Mario. But because it moves so fast, what I'm saying, it's like everybody saying, oh, Marcus Freeman, he haven't done nothing because he haven't won a national championship. I think this is maybe just his third year as head coach. So I think he has the advantage. Okay. And just being honest, I'm a Miami fan, but I think he has the advantage because it's not so much pressure on him. Mario is under pressure. Miami has been mediocre for like 20 years. These fans, man, they calling for something big to happen. These fans want it now. They don't want to see the team, look mediocre. We don't want to see the team not, living up to like what the talent says we should look like. People don't want to. We don't want to hear nothing less than win. So I think Marcus Freeman has that advantage because there's not so much pressure on him as it is on Mario to win this game. Not just win through the season, but win this game right here.
All right. Lawrence?
All right. Well, I tell you, I appreciate all y'all information, Miami fans, for real, because I'm not familiar with y'all coach like that situation overall. So kind of really hearing y'all information, and I'm gonna pick my guy. Not because of the pressure, but now that I hear y'all's information about the pressure, and I would probably say, just hearing it, really, I feel like the pressure is kind of more on that coach, that Miami coach. I feel like at first I was thinking, Notre Dame, the pressure of just being the coach of Notre Dame and getting to the top and still not winning, still can't beat the fucking SEC, still can't beat the goddamn Big Ten. You know what I'm saying? So that frustration is what it is. But we did at least make it. And but to hear y'all say, the Miami's program and everything, and having the quarterback y'all had, in the situation y'all had last year, I think y'all wanted more and is expecting more. So as far as the question goes, I would say the pressure is on the Miami coach.
Mario. All right. All right. Next question. Listen to this carefully. Which player is the X factor that could swing the game? Lauren, starting with you. Which player is the X factor that can swing the game for either team? It doesn't just have to be your team. For either team.
Sure. Like I said, I feel like Miami's defense is always, I'm just kind of a nostalgic dude. Miami's defense has always wreaked havoc and done things, to disrupt programs and situations and everything. But the X factor, I got to go Irish, and it's our running back. I mean, our number 4, Jeremiah Love, he's our running back. Next to the quarterback, he's gonna get the ball the most and needs to be doing the most with it. I feel like his running game, how the big dogs block up front is going to be important to any type of success. Because if you start putting the ball in the hands of the young QB to make magic happen, that's where the Miami defense steps up and makes shit happen against us. So I'll go to the X factor is our running back, number 4, Jeremiah Love.
All right, Brock.
Man, that right there is kind of hard, man. From Miami, like we got so many players that we looking to step up this year. Elijah Lofton, Malachi Tony, Mark Fletcher, Jordan Lyle, of course Carson Beck. These freshmen live up to it. Malachi Tony, Joshua Moore, but I'm a lean toward I'm gonna say Reuben Bain. The reason why I'm gonna say Reuben Bain is because if he's truly back and healthy, he's proven that you can't block him. You can't block him. And so if he's
what position?
He's constantly in that backfield.
He's a DN.
Gonna be Reuben Bain, defensive end. Defensive end Reuben Bain. I think he could be the guy that could come up with big play out the play, strip sack or something. You know what I mean, and turn the game.
Okay. All right, Big Kev. Big Kev. Okay, here's Big Kev. All right, go ahead there, Eric.
The X factor for me is Carson Beck.
Okay,
without a doubt, Carson Beck. All he has to do is manage the game.
I just got an audio. Would you say something?
Okay. Go ahead, Kev.
Go ahead, Kev. Did you hear the last question? Okay. Did you hear the last question?
Who's gonna make the?
Yeah,
you said who's gonna make the best impact?
Yeah. Which player is the X factor that can swing the game?
Hey, I'm still riding with the quarterback, man. I ain't gonna lie.
CJ Carr?
Yeah, I'm still riding with the quarterback.
Okay.
Because there's something about the unknowns that I think is what's going to be the thing that puts them over the top. Like for Miami, everybody over there is well known, even the 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? So they on your board on what to look for. The line, the running backs, the quarterback. It's something about not knowing what you know until you know it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things where you look back maybe after the game and go, well, I didn't know he was as mobile as we thought, because we knew the backup is mobile. So I think his skill will be what's going to allow them to stay in the game, if not win the game.
All right, Eric.
I'm going with Beck. All he has to do is manage the game. He's the X factor. He's got a chip on his shoulder. The naysayers have been saying what they've been saying all summer, and he's the leader of the offense. So all he has to do is work within the offense that Shannon Dawson put forward for him, and he's looking really good in this offense. So protect the ball, use the running game, manage the game. Just be like Dorsey. Just be a game manager and let your playmakers make the plays. You got plenty of playmakers everywhere.
True.
Just get the ball to them.
True.
That's it.
True. All right. This one here is going to be interesting.